Got him.
Hey Ash, welcome to the stream, hun. Thank you for stopping by. Sorry about your mum. Sending her lots of love and healing. Thank you, Ash. Hey Morticia, welcome to the stream. How you doing, hun? Karate Joe, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Chrissy, welcome to the stream. Guys, I'm just trying to put up the chat on my phone. Adriana is on my stream. She is here to help me in case I lose connection. So I have stuff that I want to talk about. So yeah, Adriana, if you want to say hi.
Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you for being here.
She's here to help me out in case I lose my stream. So that if I need to come back, she will just, talk to everyone in the chat for me until I can get back if I drop out.
I have Dutch internet, so that's better.
Right. So what I wanted to discuss was I haven't been streaming because on Monday I had to help my mom. She was in her room downstairs and I got a call that she was not doing very well. I went into the room and my mom was totally out of it. She was struggling to breathe. She was running a fever. She wasn't with it at all. And I was extremely worried about her because I'd never seen her like that before. So I managed to rush her to the hospital. Long story short, I managed to rush her to the hospital. She was still kind of out of it because for the last 3 months, my mom has been struggling with, we thought was like a flu / a cold. She'd been back and forth to the hospital a few times. And every time they would send her home with medication and we'd think, okay, well, maybe it's going to get better this time. Maybe she'll feel better, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, turns out they admitted my mom to hospital and they started running tests. The first diagnosis that we received was double pneumonia. So my mom started with double pneumonia, lack of oxygen and everything else. She started being treated with antibiotics, but the doctors weren't happy with her blood work because her blood work was all over the shop. So, guys, I will address the chat in a minute. Just give me a minute. So they admitted her to the hospital and they've still been running tests continuously from Monday right up until today. And one of the CT scans has shown that my mother has a tumor in her lungs. We are waiting on test results for the tumor to find out whether it's malignant or benign. So she's struggling with a lot of congestion and breathing problems. She also has what we call narrowing of the primary bronchi, which is the valves that go into the lungs. One of the valves on the side where the tumor is extremely narrow, so she is struggling with breathing and oxygen.
You're doing good. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The reason I'm telling everybody is because my mom, as you all know, we're in China, and I'm being real with all of you and letting you know what the situation is. In China, if we don't work, we don't get paid, and the medical bills are raking up. And today she had another 2. Well, she had supposed to have 2 procedures. She only had 1, luckily, because they were able to do what they needed to do with the first procedure. The first procedure was to get the swabs for the tumor. So basically, the tumor is the size of an apple on the left-hand side. The doctors have said that either way, there's going to be a lot of medical expenses. And obviously, I am helping my mother to pay these bills and whatever, but it is hard. I do have a child and everything else as well. I have got my PayPal dropping. Treatment will be possible chemotherapy, surgery, or both. We're also going to have a series of treatments depending on either way, whichever way it goes, whether it's benign or malignant. There will definitely have to be 2 different, series of treatments, whichever way it goes. She also will need possible respiratory aids because sorry, guys.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not easy at all. Everyone will understand that.
She will need probably to have oxygen as well as anything else that is required during the treatment. The other thing is my mom was supposed to go to South Africa to go visit her mom because my grandmother is still alive. And the doctor has advised, because she was supposed to go, she booked her ticket in advance, she was supposed to go in July. The doctor has advised that she goes now because she needs to come back for treatment. So basically all the expenses are breaking up. And I have never really asked for anything. Yes, I did do the whole PlayStation thing, which is now on hold. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm using that money that was donated to me towards my mother. And I'm sorry to those that donated for the PlayStation specifically, but I think this is a little bit more important. I'm not going to be making another video about this. I will drop the links in my streams. I'll share it on my Twitter. And if anybody feels like they want to help us, thank you. That would be really amazing. If you want to know anything further, you can DM me. You can ask me anything that you need to ask me. I'm happy to share. My mom is happy to share. She knows that I'm doing this. I asked her permission. If you can just pray for my mom, that would be that would be greatly appreciated as well. So most of you who know me, like Adriana knows me very well, I don't ask anybody for anything, ever.
Yeah.
So this is the first time that I'm asking for help. I tried to set up a GoFundMe, but I am not in America, so it's not easy for me to do that. Also not in one of the other 8 different countries that they have on there. So I've decided to use my PayPal for the moment until I can figure out what sort of website I can use. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about this.
If maybe some people have questions. I don't know if they have questions. Yeah. Sounds maybe a little bit.
If anybody wants to ask me anything, I'll go up in the chat. Okay, Ash, sorry about your mom. Sending her lots of love and healing. Morticia, welcome. Karate Joe, welcome. Chrissy Scott, welcome. Adriana. Hey, Kevin, welcome to the stream. Boy, welcome to the stream. Lazy Lacey, welcome to the stream. Sandy's, I'm so sorry. Keep talking shit. I'm sorry, Megan. Guys, my mom is strong, and she actually has her sense of humor back today, which is awesome. So, that's good news. I wish all the best for your mom. Thank you. Lou Rock, welcome to the stream. Shit. Yeah. Bunny, welcome to the stream. Can she get treatment in South Africa? The doctors have said that she can do treatment in South Africa. The problem is that I don't live in South Africa, and I'm here to help my mom. And in South Africa, you know, we haven't lived there for 6 years, and you know, her home is kind of here. You know, I'm here, her grandchild is here, and if we can keep her in China, the possibilities of better medicine is here is what we're going for. Worst case scenario, go back to South Africa. But the medicines, I think, are better here in this country. We have spoken to the doctors about it, and seemingly it seems like a better option to be here. I completely understand. I lost my mom. Thank you. Guys, I'm just reading the comments. Don't use sites that take a portion of the money. Really, Ash? You know, I don't know how people feel about, you know, PayPal and everything else.
Yeah, but Streamlabs doesn't take any money, right?
No, if it's like really little. If it does, it takes really little. There's 20 people in the stream. Guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody supporting, and I understand that not everybody can help. But if you can just pray for my mom, that would just mean everything to me. I don't know what to say, because I don't want to sit here and be negative, because I want to believe that my mom is going to pull through all of this. And I also have to be realistic about what's coming my way and my mom's way. And this was the last thing that we expected. We expected to be double pneumonia, and that would be the end of it. But the narrowing of the bronchi has become a problem, because she's struggling with oxygen. Basically, what that means is that if you have your lungs, you have your esophagus that goes down and it branches out into the two lungs, which allows your lungs to expand. It puts the air into your lungs. That part that goes into the lungs is damaged. Make a fundraiser at caring.com. I'll write that down. Caring.com. Okay. I'm sorry. I wish I can help, but I'm broke. No, Kevin, I understand that. I'm not. Please don't. I'm not sitting here asking everybody to give me all their money. I mean, if you could just pray for my mom, that would be great too. I've also not been streaming because I've been caring for my mom. Huh?
If you can afford to give $1 or whatever, please share the link on Twitter or Facebook. Doesn't matter where.
Hey, Didi, welcome to the stream. If you can help by sharing, if any of you that are YouTubers in here, I mean, if you don't mind sharing my story, I would appreciate that. You know, just to get the word out there. You never know. I don't even know how to do this, to be honest.
It's okay.
I'll
just try to share that link. I dropped the link. Please share it on Twitter, Facebook. Doesn't matter where. Please help Megan and her family, her mother. Like every single dollar you can miss, it can help. If 100 people are giving $1, it's $100. So don't think $1 doesn't help. Like every single thing helps. And also sharing helps. Because maybe it reached people she doesn't have on Twitter or she doesn't have on YouTube. But they wanted to help. You never know.
Right. The last stream that I did was on Monday. I knew about this, but I didn't say anything because I didn't know what was going on or what the results would be. Megan, June can help. Yes, I know. I will speak to June after this. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Yeah, I'm not doing that at all. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, everything is so overwhelming. Every day they tell me something else, and they tell my mom something else, and it's extremely difficult to hear these things and to sit there and I need to be strong for my mom, and my mom needs to be positive and everything else. It is hard. um a year ago, my mother, there was nothing wrong with my mom. Like, well, they say that the tumor's been growing for a year, but we never picked it up. There were no symptoms, there was nothing. So all we can do is it's a waiting game for us at the moment. All we need to do is wait for the final results. Once we have the final results, we will have more, more information, more everything that I can tell you guys. I haven't been streaming because I've been at the hospital with my mom. And when I do come home, I have a child and everything else. And I'm struggling, with all this information as well. I am. Why is my phone vibrating? I am. I'm just doing the best that I can at the moment.
Just turn it on quiet. Your phone.
If I get any inheritance, I'll help you. Oh, Matisha, that's really sweet of you. Yeah, it's a whole lot to deal with, and I will be streaming again, obviously. Not obviously, but I need to be there for my mom, and I can't. I can't say when I'm going to be streaming. I can't say how often I'm going to stream. All I can do is just do what I need to do for my family.
Family comes first.
Right. And
what I'm asking you people is just have some respect that she's not going to stream a lot. I hope you understand and just have that respect. Like some people will say, why are you not streaming? But respect that family comes first and YouTube somewhere later.
Adriana has been a very big support to me. She's been on the phone with me every single day since Monday. I've been trying to, also distract myself so that I can not have to think about some things and not have to worry about certain things. And for some of you, have been through family situations and stuff, you know how it is. And, this is sort of the last thing you expect to hear. My mom is young. She's 58 years old. She is actually having her birthday on Sunday. We're hoping that she'll be home by then, just even if it's for a couple of days, just to, hang out with her family and stuff. But she's actually been pretty awesome in the sense, obviously the first few days it's been rough, but like today, she was cracking jokes and she was making fun. I took some photos of her today. I told her I would to send back to family members back home, where she was in theatre and I was in there too. It's hard. It's hard to sit and watch your mother go through all these things. You feel pretty helpless because you can't actually do anything, right? You have to just let the doctors do what they need to do. Distraction methods are a good tool. Yeah, YouTube is a big distraction for me. But I haven't even been, well, really, thank you for being here. That's why I wasn't in your stream long last night. Well, I came to say hi, but I couldn't stay. I hope that, I will try and keep everybody updated as much as I can. If my mom's feeling up to it, I might even have her on a stream. She doesn't mind being on a stream, I remember when I was at the ER with my mom, how you and Bay was there for me, Megan. So I'm here with you. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate that. Help your mom keep her sense of humor. It will help. Yeah, no, definitely, for sure, June. It's she had me cracked up today. Like, we were laughing. She makes silly jokes, and not everybody would will get her jokes because she's funny. Adriana said hello to my mom today as well. So like, I'm glad that she still got a laugh and she still makes jokes, and some of them are inappropriate. You know how I am. So my mom, and that's where I get it from. So and if you guys want to see my mom, one of my live streams that I did was the walking street in Shanghai. She's actually in that stream, and you can hear her. Wow, has met my mom on stream. A few others have met my mom on stream. She's pretty awesome. Laughing Space Medicine. Elliot, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Yeah, so that's where I've been. I've been at the hospital pretty much every day since Monday. I spend my time there. Any free time that I have, I'm there. But if anybody wants to ask me anything, you guys know that I'm on Twitter. I'm mostly on Twitter, guys. So if you are looking for me, Twitter is the best place to find me. I do have Instagram, I do have Facebook, I do have the others, but I'm really not all over there. You can also DM me on YouTube because there's this new messaging thing on YouTube. You can message me there too if you want to ask me anything. My mom has said that she's happy to share any information. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. Like, it's throwing our hands up in the air at the moment because we don't really know what to expect other than the results, the final results we will have within 5 days, 5 to 7 days about the tumor. So then we will know.
Maybe you need to tell about the money, like how it is now.
The total.
Yeah, the total.
Thank you.
Yeah.
To remind me of what I've got it. I have it written down. So we were looking at expenses and stuff like that, and we're sitting with a minimum, which we hope is without treatment, we're looking at costs of about $7,000. 7,500 US dollars. That's an estimate. Obviously, like I said, I'm helping my mother, and we're all the family is going to do the best that they can, obviously, but it is hard. It's hard when you have to be in a foreign country and have to pay these things. So that's why I said we would appreciate any little thing that can help. Are they going to do a PET scan? Baba Boo, welcome to the stream. Prayers for you and your mom. Thank you very much, Baba Boo. I appreciate that. They did the I don't know how to say it, bronchoscopy today, where they did the camera. They first did it, initially it was a fail, but then the second time round, they managed to get a whole lot more that they actually thought they were going to get. They got like 8 or 9 different samples from inside, and which allows us to not have to do the biopsy, which is through the back, which is a puncture biopsy, where they puncture right through the back into the lung. I know it sounds very graphic, guys. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. And luckily, we can avoid that for the moment, because we were a little bit worried about $7,500 June. So we can avoid that, which I'm really glad about, because that would have sent my mom into a lot of pain, because they have to get into the tumor. But they were lucky enough to be able to get enough samples with the bronchoscopy, and they are going. That's what they are testing at the moment. They have done other scans. I was with her today. We did another 2 ultrasounds where they were doing the neck and under the arms, checking the lymphs. We haven't yet received any results from that yet. That was done this evening before I left. So, like right now, it is 11:15 p.m. at night. I'm busy. Yeah, it's great, June. We were really, really lucky with that. Yeah, it's interesting because the first one was a fail, and the second one they managed to get all down in there. So, which means that my mom didn't have to have pain. Well, a little bit, down the throat area, the back. But she handled it really well. She perked up afterwards. Thank you very much, Timothy. She perked up afterwards, like after about 3 hours. She actually had an appetite, so I was able to go get her some food and, things like that. That's a PEG scan to check lymph nodes. Yeah, they did that doing they used the sonar to do that, June. Wendy, welcome to the stream. So that's where we're at. Like, it's still a waiting game, but I can tell you for sure she has double pneumonia. That is a secondary infection, which unfortunately has put her through a lot of struggles with breathing and things like that. They're treating her with antibiotics. She is being pumped with antibiotics at the moment. They are also, they're checking everything. They've done blood tests like how many times. It's everywhere. Thank you, Timothy. We're still waiting for confirmation, but either way, the tumor is a problem. It's big, and if it's malignant, we have to do the cancer route. If it's benign, they still have to remove it. And obviously there's other damages as well. Okay, June. I don't know how many more tests are coming. Like every day we get told about tests. My mom's ashamed. She said her arms are all blue from all the, blood wings and things like that. So, yeah. What's going on? My mom has been hospitalized with double pneumonia, a tumor, and damage to the primary bronchi in her lungs. No. Yes, June. I know. Shame. That's sweet. So guys and girls, I don't know how else to say and what to say and I don't want to sit here like Joe said, I'm just doing what I think. Sorry guys, I've got a leakage from my air conditioner and it's leaking all over the floor here. That's no good. I'm just here.
I'll say sorry. Don't do
it. I am just doing what I know how to do, and that's tell my hashtag Loyal Squad what's going on with my life, because that's what I do on YouTube. And for the first time ever, I'm talking about something really private, which I never ever talk about, which is my family. Um, pretty much all I've got left, guys, besides my mom, my daughter, and like I said, this is all I know how to do. So
She just really needs your help. Like, please, what we have been saying the whole time. If you can't afford to donate, please, please share the link. Share the link. Everything helps. Everything helps. Are you okay?
do what I know how to do. This is all I know how to do, Mel. It's rough, guys. The not knowing is very hard to.
Next week you will know more security what's going on.
Right. My mom is my best friend, and I need to take control of the situation and be there for her and help her. So
So what she has been saying, like she's may not be able to stream every day, so please respect that. Her family comes first. She needs to help her mom. She needs to be there for her mom. So um, she cannot stream every day that she did before. It's okay, Megan. It's okay.
okay. I appreciate you guys for being here and supporting me. And even though I haven't been streaming, I've still been getting a lot of support. My channel is still growing and everything else, even though I'm not even here. So I appreciate that. And I know that I haven't, like a lot of you in here are YouTubers, and I know that I haven't really been around, and I apologize for that. But when I get home, I just need to switch off for a while, and it's because tomorrow I have to get up and I have to start again. So, and I need to be strong, and I need to be supportive to my mom, and I need to make sure that she's okay. So
Okay.
I just need to do what I need to do. And my mom, she's always been supportive of my YouTube and everything else. And my blog and everything. My mom was always supported every hope and dream that I've ever had.
You are lagging. Megan, you are lagging.
If she didn't agree with that.
What she wants to say is like her mother is always be supportive for her. And now she needs to be there for her. She needs to be there, and yeah, it costs a lot of time, a lot of energy. So family is always first, right, Ash? She needs to take care of her mom first now. Are you back? Hello? She needs to be there for her mom. And I ask you people, you, the loyal squad, #loyal squad, to be there for Megan. Help her mom. And yeah, understand everything, what's happening. Please understand that she can't be always be there in your streams. Like, yeah? Are you back? Yeah, I guess so. Megan. 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 Megan.
Am I back?
Yeah. Yeah. You're back. You're back. I guess. Or not. Be right back. Okay. Keep strong, we understand. #loyal squad always. Exactly. Wow. #loyal squad. Welcome back.
Am I back?
Yeah, welcome back. You're back.
Sorry about that, guys. My internet sucks, as you know. And I'm swimming in a leakage of water here in my flipping room. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
#loyal squad. Thank you, guys. I want to end this stream where it is at, and Adriana, are you up for another one?
No, yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna restart my stream, and let's talk a little bit more happier thoughts. It is Friday night after all, so I'd like to just hang out with you guys and not, if you can just share my link around and even share the stream, I would really appreciate that. I am going to update as I go on and I get more information. I will let everyone know what's going on with my mom. Again, if you want to see my mom, you can actually go back on my live streams to the Shanghai walking street. Like I said, Wow really knows her. She saw my mom there. My mom is really awesome, guys. She's really funny. She's got a great sense of humor, and she's. Do you need our boat? Yeah, Elliot, I need just because I'm swimming at the moment in this border. I just need to fix the situation. I'm not shitting you. It's everywhere. Yeah, if you'd like to come back and hang out with Adriana and I, we're going to move on to some happier conversation, I think, because I can't do this. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate you supporting me in any way that you can, whether it's liking, praying, sharing, donating, whatever it is that you can do. Sorry, guys. I really, really appreciate it. So, Mom is awesome. Yeah, she is.
What Wow is saying.
I'll see you guys in the next stream. Adriana and I will come and hang out for a little while. So much love to everybody. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing and being a part of my #loyal squad. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the messages and the DMs and everything else that I've been receiving. I really appreciate all of you. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next stream. It'll probably be the next 10 minutes or so. So be back for Megan's blog and the banana.
Maggie Nana.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.